All right, guys. Hey, I'm checking in with you. It is July 28th, 2026, and we're going to test Ookla, see what they're going to tell us we're getting here at the house on Wi Fi. We should be getting 1,000 megabytes per second. So let's see what they report back to us. Okay, right. So they're saying we're not getting 1,000, but they're lying and saying we're getting. I just got zero a second ago. It was just crazy. Got a very low number. But they're saying we're doing, what was it? Something about 600 up and then, or download and then 40 up. So what's the report? 690 down out of 1,000, ripping me off for 30% if they're not lying, which they are, and it's going to be extremely lower. And then upload speed, they're claiming 40. So let's find out what the truth is. We're going to go to our case. Oh, we've added tabs, guys. So at the home, if you're touching your home Wi-Fi, you can just kind of go along the top and get into each case file to keep them separated, right? So home Wi-Fi, I can test, see these buttons down here? You can test, you can see how much money you'll probably get back there on 90, 180, 270, or 365 days. But you want to be on home only for this. So I already did, as you well know, the 90 day. I'm getting about 800 bucks back. I could test for half the year, 180 days, and get back 1660. 3/4 of the year, get back 2490, or the whole year as a maintenance cycle going forward every year and get about 3,300 back just for my house. Because if they rob me for $1,000, the demand letter is 3.5 times treble charges is what they call it. So you're asked for about 3,500, and then they pay you a third to shut up and go away, right? That's typically what's done. So we're gonna ask for 3,500 on the house. Now, if I'm testing that's like Spectrum, but if you're testing your phone and your tablet, the average person, that's for me, it's on Verizon. So I would go over here to phone. For a year, I should get back 1837. On just the phone is half of my money I'm paying, and half's on the tablet. But if you want to hit household, it'll lump it all together. Okay, so let's go to simple view, and then let's do run a speed test. We're gonna do home Wi-Fi, tap home Wi-Fi a couple times. Okay, and then go ahead and start testing. 10 tests already done for today. Okay, so I did already do this. No, we have a new simple view. And it looks like this. So it's going to test and see if I'm indeed getting 700. It's not looking like it. This is what's really happening. 1.8 and they're lying and telling you 700. Boom. I just did a live on a screen record. I mean, I don't know what more proof that you need than that. So this is what I'm experiencing on a Verizon tablet, okay? At home on Wi-Fi. That's insane. All right. So pretty much you go back here to your results, and if you want to add devices, you can scroll down. Now I did on the tablet, I did get 400 earlier one time, but 200s and 96s, you can see them right there. Those are the devices from earlier, or the speed test. Okay, back here you can do family bundles if you want to add. This is what I have just for home plus 2 devices, and then if you have a couple people in the house, you guys are all splitting the bill. You can have home plus 5 devices. And if you have a lot of people in the house, a lot of kids, you can have home plus 13 devices. And that's a ROI of 513% on average there. Okay, so check that out. Let's get rid of this little pop-up. Now we do have business bundles if you have your own business at home, or if you and your spouse work together, or you and a buddy live in a house or a condo. You guys can save some money, start tracking it. Now, if you have 15 mobile lines, say you started a real estate agency and you bought 15 people a phone and 3 of the managers a laptop, and you're testing the office, that's for you. And then if you have enterprise or fleet, we're starting the prices here. And then it really gets into like if you had 72 locations, kind of these are the numbers down here. Net profit 188,000. So that's after splitting 50% and giving that to the charity. You're still making $188,000 that you didn't have yesterday or at the beginning of the year. This is probably, that's just month to month. If you commit to a 10-year cycle with us, you'll save more money. Okay? You can just do a 3-year, 5-year in the middle, but you get 5% off if you do 10 years. So you'll have to decide if you want to do month to month, commit to a 3-year contract or 5, but you might as well just do the decade. You're going to have phones forever. Elon Musk says we might implant them in your brain. If you're open to having someone drill in your brain, maybe just do the 3-year. Okay, well, that's it for today. I want to give you guys a quick update, so hopefully it's easier for you. But you should just have that interface when you refresh. Let's see what happens. I want the circle. I guess I always stay logged in. All right. I like to go to simple view and hit run a speed test. I'm on home Wi-Fi. Bam. Tap it. Oh, you got to tap this. And then tap it again. Hit next. Tap it again. Yeah, I'm just figuring it out too. I should get the circle here. Tests are already done today. Okay, I guess you have to do it tomorrow. But you should get that circle that we saw just to keep it real simple. And that's mostly for people that are brand new, that are coming to the site. So if we go to log out, and let's see. Let's just go to Speedproof. GetSpeedproof.com. All right, so a new user, we just want to give them this circle to test like Ookla very fast. No accounts, anything. Yeah. So if you're just brand new and you're popping in, this is your first experience nowadays. On home Wi-Fi, supposed to be getting 1,000. So we are getting some good speed. Okay, we're getting like 300 out of 1,000, 392. So they're only robbing us of 60% or $60 a month today, as of today. That's why we do 10 tests a day for 90 days. Okay, so this is saying, want this test counted towards your 90-day evidence file? That's how to build a demand letter and go after money back from your ISP. Yes, count it. Oh, yeah. And boom, then you can create your account. So as you're out there testing new people, grab their phone, do it for them. Just go to getspeedproof.com. Or if you're an influencer, send them your link, or use your link, text their phone, click it and open it, and then they should have that simple experience. Okay? So, and if you don't know about the influencer program, you can make a lot of money with that. I think we've talked about that enough. Go watch an older video or just go to the main page and you'll see it at the top. I don't want to log in on a YouTube. Okay, ciao, bye.